Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Jenos today in his new buffed form. I've actually got him level 40, been playing him quite a bit recently. I'll show you the builds I've been running, the way I've been playing him, and the buff side of the video will kind of just take a bit of a backseat because they definitely are nice buffs to him, but they're not really going to change the way that you play him. The heal's gone up from 180 to 200, which definitely brings him more in line with the other healers, and then Luminary's been buffed from 250 to 285, but that really doesn't fix the problem with the talent. It's not necessarily the number that's wrong about it, but just the way that it works. Unless it was like 500, I can't imagine people massively picking this unless you were going to fully focus on healing. And I'm sure if you play Paladins, you already know that isn't Jenos' specialty. It's not really where he shines. He does way better in the sort of hybrid scenario, which is what we'll be playing him today, probably with Binary Star. Power Cosmium does also get some play these days, depending on the situation and the teams and stuff, but Luminary, even with the buff, just isn't that great of a talent because you're only going to get it to trigger on 1 or 2 people most of the time. Going to cut myself off because I feel like I've gone about that forever, but even with a full healing setup with the duration, cooldown reduction and stuff, you're just not getting that much value out of it over the course of a match, and you're better off going in the sort of hybrid direction. For a while he was actually sort of a healer bot where you would sit further back. Don't know why I'm getting into the history of Genos here in the intro to the video. It's sort of complicated. The way I'm going to be playing him though today is going to be Binary Star, and then this setup, which is max penumbra, relativity for just an insane amount of self-sustain, 35% lifesteal, a 2k heal over 10 seconds. This card is crazy alongside penumbra, to be honest. The other 3 cards also play a part, but they're super standard. I have a Q setup which I haven't played with in forever because Q Genos, I'm pretty sure, is still bugged. They might have fixed it, but it's also quite niche compared to the other ones. I was quite tempted to make this video about like full healing Genos and trying to pull that off, but after having played him so much recently, it just feels kind of underwhelming, and making a full video on it would end up being kind of disappointing because even if I was a solo healer and everything clicked into place, it just wouldn't be a great position to do that. I'd rather just be on like a different healer most of the time. Not to say that Jenos' spot in the meta is bad or that as a solo healer he doesn't do a good job. He does fine. It's just if you're going to be focusing 100% on heals, you're going to have a better time going for a different character. I feel like just because of the way that his healing inherently works, they couldn't make it a super meta playstyle. It has been in the past, but that right now I don't feel like is the direction that he's kind of going in. Also, when I mentioned the skin combo we're running is the Demon Genos skin with the sort of fish mermaid Genos weapon, because you do get a little companion there in the menu, and it's just overall a really nice combo with the water and fire. One of my all-time favorite skin combos, and just skins in general, I think in a video game, maybe even ever. At some point I will be making a video talking about my favorite skins in Paladins and, you know, playing with them and why they're my favorites. And I don't know if I'll include this one because I played with it so much on the channel already. Yeah, it's definitely in my top 3, maybe even my number 1. I'm not sure. I haven't sat down and looked at all of the skins just yet, which I will do before I record that video. But we've got a Torvald, a Skye, a Cassie, and an IO, so perfect situation here for the hybrid. We're on sort of Magic Straits. We're up against a Skye, another Jenos, a Koga, a 7, and a Dredge. Definitely a few people in this one I played with before. Their Koga's name is pretty recognizable. We'll go for Binary Star, and then, yep, the standard setup. Here's a little look at the weapon. It's not a skin showcase for the weapon at all, but just one of the ones that I really like quite a lot. Starting off with Kronos, of course. We've got Field Study, Smoke, and Dagger, Impulse, Goddess's Blessing. We're up against Tribunal, Scuttle, Adrenaline Junkie, Luminary on their Genos, and then the Debilitate to Skye. So he's going for the full heal setup pretty much, just a slightly different version of it, and that's sort of the right thing to go for here because he is a solo healer with a team full of flanks. He shouldn't really go for the hybrid setup, so that is a situation where if you're already locked in on Genos, you could maybe go for the full heal setup. In our situation though, it definitely wouldn't be the right choice because we already have an IO who's going to be pretty much entirely focused on it. Hello Skye, cheeky little 360 there. We'll throw another heal. I'm trying to place myself here, but it's kind of tough to really know exactly what's going on. We'll grab the 7, hold him there for a sec, throw a heal on Torvald. Can we finish him off? He's not looking too good. Oh my god, my aim, but there we go. Torvald is still up, but he's kind of walking into the Dredge explosions. My accuracy is all over the place right now. We're going to grab maybe the Koga. Yep, there we go. And we'll just wiggle. Throw a heal there on, I think, the IO. We'll push around the right side, get some little taps. The range drop off on Binary Star is honestly kind of crazy compared to what I think Jenos' normal weapon is. Just in general, Binary Star is kind of crazy and actually one of my favorites at the moment, which is massively different, like I said in the intro, to what it used to be, where I didn't really like it at all. For whatever reason, it clicks with me these days, probably because I'm used to characters like Sati and stuff and playing them quite a bit. It feels kind of similar. Grab there on the Dredge. We'll throw a heal on the Torvald. We'll push left a little bit, kind of standing in the middle of some explosions here, but we do have just a crazy amount of sustainment. We don't really have to care too much. There is the heal. We'll throw it just there. Is that well placed? No, I don't know why I thought Dredge's mark was there. That was a bit of a miss. Definitely better off though with Genos just spamming your ultimate instead of holding on to it, because you just get it genning a little bit faster. I don't know where the Sky went. It's definitely in here still somewhere, right? Okay, it's just here in the corner. So that's Torvald for the shield. Get some shots on the Dredge. He's silenced. I'm trying to tickle him here. There we go. Right click on Sky, just throwing it wherever. Honestly, you don't really need to pay too much attention when you're playing the hybrid Genos. You just want to get it out as much as you can. There's another one. Right click there. Genos went for the ult, just kind of chilling on the bottom. Hello, Koga. This is probably the best dueling setup in the game at the moment when it comes to healers. I can't think of a single playstyle that would be better off in like a one-on-one fight, or I guess 1.5 on 1, because you want to have your healer to get the self-heal. Sadly, we're not really playing the point here at all, but there's shots on Koga. Grab, but he dashed, of course, wasted the Q there. We'll just dip down on the middle, get shots on the Genos. He's out. Finish off the 7 as well. There we go. Well done, Torv. We're just going to dip back here. We'll grab the Sky. She's going to get out of it, so free kill. Well done. We are behind by about 50. Games go on so much goddamn longer these days after the quarter race change. I think I said that on one of the first videos after the update. It felt like they were longer. They definitely are. Don't really know how to place myself. Grab on the Dredge. Can we finish him off? He's going for the ult. There we go. Very weird play there. Koga's going around for a flank. I'm just going to miss all my shots. Finally a couple on him. We go for the ult just there. Was quite well placed, and they juked it, of course. Io going for the ult. Rip Sky just removed from the game. Seven's doing some weird moves just here on the side. Finish him off. Heal on the Cassie. Shots on the Genos. Actually have recovered it here quite well. There's a grab. I'm dead though. Just trying to guarantee the kill for somebody else. There we go, Sky got it. We'll finish off Kronos, go for Nimble. Bit of a messy video so far, but I'm a little bit in the zone, just trying to get some actual decent shots with Binary Star. Heal on the Torvalds, finish off the Sky. There we go, Dredge, right click, we'll juke that, heal on her. There's a Q, got it on somebody, but I think I might be dead. Right click there on the Cassie, sure, finish off Nimble. Probably should have gone for Haven and Veteran, would probably have been a better choice here, but I feel like going for Nimble's actually going to be a solid choice because we can move around a bit more, juke some more stuff, taps on him here. Get rid of the Dredge, there's a grab, that just kind of screwed me over. I think I'm dead here anyway to the Sky. We've got to heal off onto the IO. We're having quite a hard time here just because of the damage being essentially everywhere. Dredge is spamming every single possible corner he can. There's a grab on him maybe, he's going for the ult. We're fine though, right click on the Sky. I feel like we're just lacking damage even though I'm playing as a hybrid here. Sky isn't doing a great job. Cassie's trying, Torvald's also trying, but definitely seems like getting rid of them is the problem, not them getting rid of us right now. There is a grab. I'm in the middle of everything. Jesus Christ, I'm somehow still up. Heal onto her. We'll throw the ult. Oh shit, we actually got rid of 2 of them. I thought it was going to be a complete miss. I didn't even know where they were, but there we go. I'll take 2. I was just trying to guess where they were going to juke to. It worked. Heal onto her again for the extra little 300. There goes 7. Don't know how I landed that. Well done. Alright, we actually just completely wiped them and recovered. Server symbol there popping up in the bottom left. They have been absolutely atrocious lately. I think that's a well-known thing, so I don't really need to mention it too much in this video, but the servers have been, yeah, terrible as of late, probably because more people are playing and just everything with Paladin servers being the way that they usually are. At least that's a positive way I'm trying to look at it. We're honestly having a bit of a hard time here in this one though. I'm not really able to play the point as much as I would like, and they're surprisingly holding on to it even though they're a team full of flankers and a Genos. Yoink Haven 2 and some veteran games coming towards the end here, so I just want to get as many items going as we can. We'll grab the Dredge. He's silenced and grabbed. He's finally dead. There's another heal. Could technically still win this. We're just going to have to play the point. I really need Torvald to jump on there. We'll throw a heal for the Cassie. We go for the ult. This is a risky play, but I'm just going to go for it, see if we get 1 or 2 of them. I'll take the Genos. That's actually solid because he is the solo healer here. We'll get shots on the Dredge. I'm not going to use the grab because I feel like we're better off just trying to straight kill him. Here we go. We'll throw a heal on the Sky who's just up here. Finish off the 7. Finish off the Koga 2 maybe. Just get some little cheeky shots. Hello Sky, you're here. She's going for the ult. There's a heal. She's probably going to die to it though. That was a really weird movement play there from the Sky. Heal on this guy, or Cassie I mean, got kind of mixed up then. We'll grab the Koga, he's going to dash out of it probably. Heal on Torvald, Sky's gone. Okay, we're just getting blasted here. There's no way we're going to hold on to this, we're not getting rid of him. There is definitely still a chance here. Torvald silencing the 7, there we go. Heal on the Sky, Koga ulted, we'll grab the Dredge. Is he going to F, or can we get rid of him? There's shots on him, can we finish him off here? Yes we can. Holy shit, I might have actually done it. Trying to juke here. Team, why am I against like 3 people here on my own? There's an F, I'm dead. Yeah, my movement there sucked, but I also don't know how I was up against like 3 of them and the team was just on the left hanging. That one kind of caused me pain. We'll grab Veteran 2. Did it buy it? Nope. Okay. Love to see it. There's a heal onto him. We're going to go for the ult. See if we can catch him. Oh my god, that sucked. That might have actually won us the game if I made that play right. Don't know what's going on here on the bottom, to be honest. There's a heal. We'll fight the 7. Should be able to deal with him. There's a grab. Anybody? There's a heal on the Cassie. Okay, he's gone. I am not looking too good. We'll just get rid of the Dredge. Can we grab him out of the F? Oh shit, we actually can. There's a right click onto him. Again, shots on literally any of them we can get it on. There goes the Sky. There's a heal. There's a grab. Oh shit, it's on 1 second. There we go. Got it. Sky's dead. That was painful. We're actually going to lose this. There is the defeat. I tried really hard for that one and we still lost. Tryharding might have been a bit of an over-exaggeration, but I gave it my best shot and I was in the zone. Don't know what language this is here in the chat. If you want to translate, feel free to. Yeah, shoutouts to, that is their 7. As for the stats in that one, we actually did pretty damn good. 11 on 570k, 40k. Could have done better on the healing side of things, but damage-wise there, really quite happy with that. We managed to even beat out the Dredge there in damage, and we were only beaten out by their Koga, who I did recognize. Cassie did okay, but could have done better. Same thing with the Sky. Torvald definitely did the best there if you would have asked me, and IO did pretty good too. Their Jenos was in a prime position to go for the healing setup, which I sort of dissed at the start of this video. That really was a great situation for it. It's what I would have gone for in that same situation. Sky was going for debilitate. The only healing they had was life rip and kill to heal. He was outputting quite a bit, playing it kind of safe, and showed it off really quite well. Although I'm still sticking to the fact that I think on a different healer, he would have had more heals and more utility, and it would have worked out a little bit better. On Genos there, in that situation, it was the right thing to go for, and the fact that healing Genos is now actually usable a little bit better is good to see. My whole point being that Genos can realistically only give heals to his friendlies. Before he used to be able to give, you know, damage buff, which was a little bit ridiculous, and when he was at his prime, sort of sit back and heal Genos playstyle, whereas right now, when he can only heal, Damper can give speed, Ray can give ult charge, other characters, you know, can do other things. Genos is rather vanilla. I really don't know a better way to explain what I'm trying to get across, so I'm just going to leave it there. We'll jump into a game 2. I'm going to stick to what I was going to do, which is the standard sort of binary style, hybrid, sustain playstyle for him, although, as you saw in that first one, this heal setup does work well. I'm glad that it's better than it once was. It just still wouldn't be my first choice in a lot of situations. One last thing I want to clarify, I feel like I've been talking a ton in this one. I don't really have a problem with the build. I think the build and Genos' kit is fine. I think it's just the talent Luminary itself, because I think they could do something quite a bit more interesting with Luminary other than just pushing it more in the direction of slightly better healing numbers. Like, for example, what they did with Ceres' talent. One thing I would love to see with Genos' one is if it healed for less time, because currently it's pretty long heal and a small amount, but it healed like really chunky numbers. I suppose it would remove a bit of his identity, but I think it would be kind of fun. It's something pretty straightforward that would change him up a bit, or if you've got any ideas for what they should do with Luminary, I would honestly love to hear him in the comments. Shouts to, I think that was our Ceres. We also got a Sky and a Zon and a Vora on Abyss. And then for their side, a 7, a Satya, Drogos, an Ashe, and a Victor. We do get completely screwed by knockback Ashe, so if she is going for it here, I'm just going to try my best to avoid it. But if she does get a kill on me, I will 100% leave it in the video and give her due respect, because I honestly love going up against knockback setups most of the time. Yeah, we do have a Ceres here, so Luminary wouldn't be the ideal choice. Instead, I'm going to go for binary start, and then the hybrid setup will go for Kronos, and just Kronos for now. We'll go in the F, we'll throw a heal in a sec, we'll just get the smooth glide. That is honestly one of the fastest ways to get to this ult thing. Crazy that Jenos is one of the speedier characters just because of that booster pad. We're just going to yoink this and try and leave. I think I might be dead though. There's a grab, self-heal, just juking shots. I'm gone though. Probably shouldn't have grabbed there, to be honest, but I was just trying to throw him off so somebody else could get him. And Azan did, so it worked out. There's a heal on him. Sati's just here, shots on her. She's moving kind of weird. I thought her F would throw her further back, but she's gone. Azan just doing work here on the right side. There's a heal for him. Hello, 7. Threw a heal on the Vora, heal on the Azan there as well. Shots on the Ashe. She's 100% trying to get a knock off there. You can tell just from the way she's positioning herself. There's the right click and the F. We're just going to try and get away. I've gone to Drogos again. Spawned in like the exact same spot. We'll throw heals on both of them. Go for the ult. Just going to clap the Ashe. Okay, thought somebody else might have ran in there, but I guess not. Did Drogos ult? What am I hearing? Okay, that is a Drogos ult. I wasn't sure because of the sound effect. It felt kind of different. There we go, he's gone. Running around left side, shots on him here. Just going to get rid of anybody we can, although I'm kind of struggling. There we go. She's gone. He's gone. There goes the Ashe. Nearly any second. I grabbed her out of the F there, so I was probably going to be gone. She's going for the knock, and I'm not out because we landed on the little booster. All right, let's go. Nice. A couple little 100 shots. Drogo's trying to throw some stuff. Is that going to knock me? Oh, it actually is. Well played. Okay, full due respect there, Drogos. You actually nailed that one. I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. Spawned in like the same spot. Can you actually make this with your F normally? Oh, you can. Okay, it's not even that interesting. You can actually just get over here when you use your F. Like straight up. Shots on the Ashe for like 100 over here. Just dodge some stuff from the enemy team. I can't really get back on now because I'm freaking facing like all of them. He hit the detonate, but we juked it. Ceres with a heal. Thank you there. I guess we can just stay over here and distract them. I don't know what the rest of the team is doing, to be honest. 7 is up there somewhere. That's the Drogo's hit, but we're fine. I'm just dead here, I think, any second. She's healing me. Getting some taps on him. I feel like I'm actually kind of winning this duel, but I guess I'm just going to jump back towards the middle. We didn't die. I don't know what's going on. How am I like distracting 5 of them and somehow the team isn't getting any kills. I don't know what's going on. Heal there on the Sky. Is she off? She is. RIP. Shots on the Ash here from the back. She is outie. There's a right click on the 4 if we can get to her. Probably not. I guess we'll just try and get rid of this 7. She's going to do it for us, I guess, unless he got back on. Is he on the bottom? I don't know where he is. He's still not dead. Where did the 7 go? Grab on the Ash. Azon is still on. There's a heal for him. Oh, that's an Ash stun. Okay, we're just in the middle of everybody. Drogos is going to ult and punch the Azon. This is a mess. We just throw our ult back there somewhere. See if we get somebody. Ash for 600. That's rough. Grabs for Kronos. For us just spamming stuff here against the Sati. She won. Shots on the Ash. I think I'm dead. 7's behind me, apparently. Sarah's ulted and then died. Okay, this is a mess so far. Shots on the Sati. Can we finish up? We actually can. Took like all of her health off there. Shots on the Ash as well. Okay, there's a grab for you. Heal on for her. Victor actually got away. We'll grab double nimble. Hello, Victor. Just ran into you. Heal for the 4 again. This is so messy. There's a grab on the Ash. Yeah, we're going to run because I'm on my own here with the Ceres. Going to run back this way. Ash is trying to get a knockoff again. I've got to give her props. I kind of want to walk into it on purpose, but that's literally feeding, so I'm not going to do that. We'll grab the 7. He's dead. Heal back there. She's still sat in the corner. Victor's just going to ult me alongside the Drogos. Right click. Heal. Okay, spawning right in the middle of the fight again. Grab some Haven. Heal up there for the Vora. She's going to the F. Okay, shots on nobody. I'm just gone. Yeah, okay. Fair play, Ash, I suppose. Although apparently I'm dead to 7 and environment. Let's get some shots on Vora's ulting. That should be a freebie. We'll focus on the Victor instead. There we go. Hello, Sati. I really should just play it like a freaking self-healing Sati, to be honest. That's the best way to go with this. Got rid of a couple of them. Drogo's still just blasting around. I don't know why people are having such a hard time hitting him. We just traded. Are you kidding me? 37 to 39. I'm going to have to just go for the ult straight off the bat. Did actually hit the Ash and the Victor. Okay, cool. That's a double. 38 to 39. He's dead. There is the defeat. Another loss. Not by much. I gave it another really good effort, but sadly we are walking away again with the loss and the L, the defeat, whatever you want to fucking call it. Funny thing is, people still say that I just post wins. This is like, I think, the 3rd or 4th video in a row where it's 90% me just losing and taking L's, I suppose. I think I've won 1 game in a video in like the past 4 videos or something. I feel like in that one though, again, we didn't even do that bad. 12, 8, 35k, 23k. I'm fine with that. Ceres did pretty good. Azan definitely did the best. Sky struggled. The Forest struggled on this side. Victor did actually okay. Drogos definitely did the best by a long shot. There we go. That was Jenos, focused around Binary Star. I didn't do a great job of showing it off, but the setup does honestly work really, really well. I'm sure you know that. And to be honest, when I think about it, I still did pretty good in the situations. It's just not really a setup you can carry with, because Jenos as a character is more of a supporting character than the sort of lead of a team. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.